At Florida State University, tools and capabilities like NotebookLM are some of the top applications that students use across this campus. When we brought in the Google platforms and when we really looked at Google Gemini and NotebookLM, we were trying to find a tool and a technology that could be used anywhere, in any discipline, in any college or department, by any level of user. And we found that. People can pick up these tools and use them in record amounts of time, and they are helping our users really become active participants in their learning journeys.
It's a really easy starting point for students to start to engage with the course materials. Within the platform, they can ask questions about the course materials and they can clarify the concept, discover the connections between key ideas, and use different features to learn and review the course materials.
Through the introduction of using NotebookLM in my courses, I found that students were able to organize their thoughts better, able to organize their study.
This is really building students' motivation and ownership.
Being able to put their notes and materials from classes into NotebookLM and put them together into concepts where they can learn.
With NotebookLM, you can do a video, a podcast, a mind map, a quiz, flashcards, all in one.
One platform reflecting all the strategies that we have been teaching.
And it's only taken from the source materials.
This provides additional modes for them to interact with the material. Many of the students really like using these audio summaries and video summaries.
I've used the podcast and I've played it over and over and over and over every morning right before the test. And it's worked.
We don't see AI replacing our faculty. In fact, we see it as a force multiplier, enhancing our faculty.
You do still need to attend class to get the information directly from the professor.
Here, it actually would give you the partial molar volume.
When I'm teaching NotebookLM, I try and impart to my peers to incorporate it into their study routines as a long-term learning skill rather than as a last-minute alternative. NotebookLM is really helpful for allowing you to review your notes better, for providing study skills questions or multiple choice quiz questions.
This is amazing because the students are using these tools not just to simply get answers for the question, but actually they are engaging in this learning process.
Some of our students have already come back to us after using the tool for just a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and have said, I've used this to help me study. I was struggling in class, I had a C grade, and I used NotebookLM and I put my own notes in there, and it helped me prepare for my exam. And I brought my C up to a B, up to an A. That's why this tool is taking off on our campus and also being used at every level.